Welcome, today we're building a cute battering ram. Let's get right to it and skip the stupid intros. Here is some XPS foam. I'm cutting what will become the wooden beams. The longer ones will be positioned like this, so we need some shorter beams. I cut out 4 2.5 cm pieces. Now we need a sharp pen. I couldn't find the thing, so I used my knife. Okay, that'll do. It's just as simple as it looks. You just carve in the wood grain with the pencil. I think it's much easier to do it with the sharp pencil, or then you could use a steel brush. Or why not both? Try it. Okay, so it looks like this. There we have all of them. And glue. I just glue them together like this. Hot glue also works. It's faster, but perhaps messier. Yeah, there we have it. And another one. Great. Then I quickly made the beams that will join the wooden frames we just made. First, I glued on this piece and the others. Nice, that's all 4 of them, and let's put this on top and hope that everything stays together. Seems like it does. Cool. Okay, this bigger piece will become the battering ram itself. I made it rounder by cutting away the corners. It goes in here, but it's still too big. With some more shaping with this blade, the thickness and roundness seems to be okay. And we'll just cut it here. Then some wood textures. I won't waste your time, so here it is, all done. We will attach a wolf's head to this piece, but first, let's finish the main construction. Okay, we need some diagonal beams here. I'll first glue on these vertical beams here. In order for these pieces to fit, I cut a 90-degree angle, checked the fit, made some markings, and then cut it into its final shape. We'll see if it fits. Yeah, kind of. Now that we know how to do this, we'll just glue on the rest of the diagonal beams. There we go, not bad. Now comes the fun part. I don't have a printer, so I'll do this the hard and dumb way. I drew this wolf head and then cut it out. Okay, I managed to get 2 of these pieces done. I then glued them onto a piece of cardstock. This doesn't make any sense yet, just wait. So now I'm cutting the heads. I spent way too much time on this. I have no idea of how this is going to work. I cut through the paper where I had drawn the lines. My idea is that we will get visible lines when we are painting. Next, I bend the pieces like this. And then glue them onto the battering ram. For now, I'll join the top parts of these pieces. We'll come back to this, but while the glue dries, wheels. With the help of the cap of a paint bottle, I was able to cut nice and round wheels from foam. I'll need a total of 4 wheels. Okay, we got the wheels. Now I'm making details with a pencil. The outer part of the wheel will be metal, and the inner side will be made of planks. Okay, looks like this. And here we have all the wheels. Let's add some barbecue sticks. First, I poked holes in the middle. Then I cut the sticks into a less pointy shape. Add some glue and just push it in. Okay, let's do the rest of the wheels. And then glue them onto the frame. After gluing on the wheels, I made sure they were all at the same height. Okay, next up, the handles. While laying siege to a city, the soldiers will grab onto these toothpick ends. That looks pretty good, but let's put 2 more sticks here. Now is a good time to glue the lower part of the wolf head together. I just held it in my hand for like 10 minutes. Did you know I bought new light bulbs just so I could use the cardstock of the package as roof? I cut it and bent it in the middle. Okay, that's gonna look nice. I glued in the wooden beams under the roof, like this. What's this? These are gonna be metallic strips that go over the roof. I'll just take some rough measurements and bend it. Then I applied some glue and attached the strip onto the roof. I don't know what this roof is gonna be made out of. Metal? Wood? It doesn't matter, as long as it looks good. Okay, so it's just gonna sit on there. No need to glue it on. Okay, stay with me. We're gonna paint this thing. I started by painting all of the wood surfaces with brown. Then I took some black and colored all the surfaces that won't really be visible, but it's nice to have them black anyway. Then I painted the roof with blue. This is Crystal Blue by Army Painter. Okay, now we're taking some gunmetal. First I painted the strips that go over the roof. Oops, butterfingers. Let's fix that, no problem. Let's put away the roof and paint the wolf's head with the same metallic paint. I think this is gonna look nice. Let's also paint the handles. And then the wheels. Also these pointy bits. And I covered my errors with some brown paint. Now let's see what we can do with this strong tone wash. I covered all of the wood surfaces with this wash. Now we can really start seeing the wood textures. I'm interested to see how this turns out. Okay, not bad. We can see some of the contours on the head. After applying the wash to the roof as well, I noticed it looks really nice. I then dry brushed the wood with a really light shade of brown. Then I took some white and dry brushed the roof. Yeah, I like that. As a finishing touch for the roof, I painted these rivets or nails. I also made these on the wheels. Back to the head now. I painted the outer edges of the head with white. I'm still not satisfied how this looks. Let's try something new. I took some black and painted over the lines I cut earlier. Now we can clearly see this is a wolf. That's better. Okay, grab your needle. We won't burn anything this time, I promise. So this is how the battering ram will be attached. Okay, that's done. Let's just adjust the height and add some glue. I did the same for the other side. Let's just cut these loose threads before moving to the next step. Okay, let's fit this inside. There we go, pretty good. And there we have the roof. Hey, that looks nice. And for the next step, just listen closely. Every week, I will show you how to craft awesome things like dragons and castles. From cheap materials and with simple tools. Do yourself a favor by subscribing and press that like for the roof. You're welcome for watching. See you in the next episode. Goodbye.